welcome back, everybody. We're over here at Roost's Backyard Chickens. I'm gonna show you guys how I raise chickens in my backyard. Maybe you guys learn something. Hey, maybe you guys just like watching this type of content. But thank you all always for the support. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and man, drop a comment. Let's be more engaging. Hey, I'm gonna take you guys through. I'm gonna show you guys what I do at nighttime. Here I'm gonna show you my feed, and I'm gonna show you how I feed my chickens and throughout the day. And hey, we're gonna be collecting some eggs as well. So stay tuned and come along with the journey here at Roost's Backyard Chickens. So we're just gonna do a quick night check over here, checking on the little baby chicks. These are my new 10 chicks that I have. Everybody seems to be doing fine. I'm gonna go ahead and check out the coop here in a little bit where I have all my chickens. Here we go. Up over here in the run to do some work today, so I wasn't able to get here early enough to give my full lockdown, as you guys can see. But I'm gonna go ahead and do that now. All my chickens up there, roosting. Got all of them hanging out. Little baby chicks right there. Got a couple of them stuck in here. Got the naked necks, all four of them still hanging out right there. My little pullets, some of them are climbing up on the ladder. Some of them are still lowering the totem pole. And of course, down at the bottom, got the three hens right here with the baby chicks. We got some of these guys over here in the little corner. So we're probably gonna go ahead and move them out. Yeah, let's get back to it. Okay, so I'm happy to got them out, but one of the reasons why I end up blocking it off in the first place, I don't know if you guys can see those two back there. It's just too far that I can reach, but I got some from out of there. So here we go. We have, yeah, let's try some of the close up. Here we go. Some of the younger ones right there. Growner ones right there. There go your boy Rooster Mike. This is actually the first time I seen Rooster Mike sleeping this high. I think he's up higher now because of the younger ones just probably took his spot because he normally sleeps over there. Over here we got the naked necks. Yeah. Everybody here seems to be working out fine, man. So it's gonna be a portion of this video. It's gonna be a night call video. Yeah. I'm gonna check out, see what the birds are doing at nighttime. Raising your birds at nighttime. So I know you guys be asking, hey, when do you start making money from chickens, and how do you make money from chickens? So I would say give it about 8 months, right? And as soon as your chickens start laying, and it's a constant egg production thing, you could always sell your eggs. Here at Roost, we sell our eggs, locally to family, friends. Of course, some places you need permits and stuff like that. I don't have a permit at this time. I'm still trying to get one. But I sell it locally to my family, my friends, my neighbors, and all that kind of stuff. And I sell my eggs for like $5 a dozen. So, because it's natural organic eggs. My chickens, all of my chickens actually pay for their own feed. They pay for whatever bedding I need. If I need to add on, they pay that. They pay put it like this, they actually pay their own bills. Like when it comes to the eggs, some days might be great. I might sell a whole bunch of eggs. So I can buy chick starter feed. I can buy, of course, my 800 pounds of feed that I always buy, right? With that, I buy, with the egg sales, I buy everything back for my chickens. So I'll buy the chick starter feed for the baby chicks. I'll buy the feed for the grown chicks. I'll buy nesting pads with it. I'll buy, their feed troughs, their water troughs, everything. Now, I am at that point now. Of course, at first, you're probably you're not gonna get any money from it. But the moment your chickens start laying, and they start laying on a consistent basis, I even pay to buy the egg trays. My chickens pay for the egg trays just by selling the eggs. So everything that I do now, when it comes to chicken related, has been getting paid from the chickens laying eggs. So if you was wondering, that's how you make money from chickens. Or if you want, I do it sometimes, but not all the times. You can raise chicken strictly like breast birds or meat birds, strictly for meat, and you can sell it. And hey, if you got a homestead, or if you just trying to live self-sufficient, you can always raise your chickens for meat, raise your chickens for eggs. You have 2 different type of proteins right there. And hey, if you do gardening, it always help out with gardening. But that's how I make money right now, is by selling eggs, and it pays everything back for itself. I no longer have to take money out of my pocket to buy chicken feed, to buy anything. But yeah, hopefully that was helpful to you guys. Let's go over there and drop off his feed and let out the birds. You guys can hear me, Russell, screaming over there. But yeah, just let out the birds. Over here, got my feed trough set down. Of course, my water containers, they stay in here. Just gotta refill them. There go your boy, Rooster Mike. Out in full effect. Yeah. So we're starting to get, at this point, I'm gonna give you guys an update. As you guys can tell, those are the baby chicks that I moved from unit 3 over here to my main coop. They're going right there. You're starting to get a lot of them that are starting to fit in and starting to get a little bit more braver. As you can tell, I have 30 of them. This is not 30 of them, but they're out now, getting used to it. That one, naked neck, I strongly believe that that's a rooster. So, of course, I'm probably going to start a bachelor flock. But because I don't have that breed and I'm trying to integrate that breed in my flock, he's probably going to stay out. So it'll probably be him and Rooster Mike until Rooster Mike retires. When Rooster Mike retires, he's actually going to go to freezer camp. But yeah. All the chickens right there. As you can tell, little baby ones are out. So the more and more that they get comfortable, they start venturing out on their own. And the more and more they see me, they know that if I'm out here, I protect them. If I catch it, see, like, look, they're all out. So if I catch it, I stop the, I stop the grown ones from picking on them. But of course, I don't catch it all the time. So a lot of the times, to make sure that everybody eats and everybody eats properly, like this feed trough, I'll go ahead and I'll take it down and I'll show you guys here what I do. So yeah, so everybody can have a successful meal. A lot of times I bring one feed trough inside, maybe for 10 minutes, 30 minutes. It depends on kind of how long I want to be out here. So I can ensure that everybody gets some kind of food. Because a lot of the smaller chicks, the little baby ones that came from Unit 3, have not really integrated that much. And they're still low in the pecking order, so I make sure and ensure that everybody gets some kind of feed. So just went ahead and opened up the nesting boxes. I always close this off, especially when you have younger chicks. It's always good to close off because when chickens sleep, of course, they poop. So yeah, I'm gonna open up the other side. I'm gonna show you guys the baby chicks. Way younger chicks over there striving. Let's check them out. So over here, here go the baby chicks. Got their mom scratching, showing them where to eat. Yeah, there they go right there. They have their own water troughs in there. So they always get some kind of food. Look at them, jumping around, dominating themselves against each other. So they have their own food in there. They go to mom. Nesting boxes. So yeah. So here we are later in the day. Checking out the chickens, about to collect some eggs. As you can tell, all the little ones immediately sense that I was out here and they start running out to try to get some drink of water. I'm gonna probably go ahead and give them some inside the run. Inside the coop. So we'll try that out. See how that works. See, look, they just keep coming out. They recognize me, and they're used to me being out helping them. So apparently, they didn't finish the little feed from inside. The bigger ones all corralled it when I put it out here. But the funny thing is, I have this feed trough and that feed trough. Still has feed in it. All the baby chicks over there. I went ahead and popped open the door just so I could put this water in here for a little bit so they can check some of it out. But yeah, it's official. I have my egg basket, so you know what that means. That's egg collection right there. Yeah, let's get into it. Just look at them, man. Just crowding around that thing. Yeah, they still expect me and rely on me to bring them some source of water or food. Some of them do venture outside, but majority of them don't. See, they just crowd around me now. As soon as they get off my egg container where we collect some eggs, we're gonna go ahead and collect some. Let's try to kind of shoot them away because they're expecting me to feed them. Let's go start collecting some eggs. I'm gonna try to do this where they don't knock over my feed. Look at this one. Look at this one. He going along for the ride. This little chick going on for a ride. Look at him. So I kind of gave in, and I gave them some feed. I kept on storming around, and that's the only way I could probably collect eggs without them trying to break the eggs or jump on the eggs. So let's move over. Let's move over to collecting these eggs. See what we got today. We're gonna start from inside in our interior nesting boxes. And one fake egg over there. I don't see any. And this one, I see two. So we're gonna go ahead. It's one, two. Got two. Chicken out of the way. Three. Check out these ones. They're just going ham. Four, five. See any over there but the fake ones? So that's five. It's most definitely chaotic in here. Hopefully this one ain't eating eggs, because if I see eggs being eaten, I'm probably gonna start tripping. So that would be six. Let's go try to collect from outside. My eggs have went up, and they've been up. But like yesterday, I know for a fact I collected 13 eggs. But I kind of feel like I'm gonna kick this one out because I don't know what's going on with her. That was six. Let's just try to collect some eggs. 7, 8, 9. It's chaotic in here with all these chickens. Look, the big ones are really trying to get into it. And because they know I protect them, they just swarm around me. I think we were at 9 eggs. It's kind of hard. I'm gonna try to get ones from the exterior nesting boxes. I got from that side already because I don't know what was up with that one hen trying to look for my eggs. But yeah. Yeah, so with the 30 new chicks and the integration process still going, my chickens are most definitely, Rooster Mike, my chickens are most definitely nervous, stressed. So there's not a whole bunch of eggs, but I'm still getting eggs. I'm still getting enough to, sell. But because they're stressed, it hasn't been that much. But as soon as this process is over, it's probably gonna fix up and go way back to normal. So we were at 9 eggs. I don't know what they're doing. I think they're starting to eat eggs. That was 10. I broke. 11, 12. So yeah, if that is not obvious enough, I don't know what is. As you can see, the ones over there, they're trying to get at it. With chickens being stressed, they naturally start eating their eggs to relieve the stress. The easiest way to break this is keep the training eggs in there and collect eggs ever so often.